I sweat to death. Okay.
Oh, I thought you'd be used to the heat in hell, considering that's where you crawled out of. Girl, why are you here?
Today is Saturday, March 1st, 2025.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Maybe you misunderstood me. Maybe all those drugs you took while your daughter was rotting in your trunk, maybe that got to your brain. I said, why are you here? Not what date is it?
This is my first of probably many recordings on a series that I'm starting.
There's no way this girl actually thinks we give a shit about what she has to say, does she?
I am a legal advocate. I am a researcher. I've been in the legal field since 2011.
Oh my God, she actually thinks we care. Casey, being on trial for murdering your daughter does not count as being a part of the legal field.
In this capacity, I feel that it's necessary, if I'm going to continue to operate appropriately as a legal advocate, that I start to advocate for myself and also advocate for my daughter.
Yeah, most legal advocates don't go into the field and be like, yeah, you know what? In order to do my job properly, I need to tell you about how I am innocent and didn't actually murder my daughter, even though I most definitely did.
For those of you who don't know, my name is Casey Anthony. My daughter is Kaylee Anthony. My parents are George and Cindy Anthony. This is not about them. This is not in response to anything that they have said or done. That's not to say that I'm not going to respond at some point to some of the things that they have said and done.
Yeah, I'm just curious, what was your daughter able to say or do while she was stuffed in a trash bag in your trunk with duct tape wrapped around her face?
The whole point of this is for me to begin to reintroduce myself. I'm doing this both personally for me, but in a professional capacity. Moving forward, the majority of what you will see will be me speaking in a professional capacity.
Trying to rebrand yourself from baby killer to legal advocate professionally while sitting in your car setting up the phone has got to be the most tone-deaf thing I've heard on the internet thus far.
My goal is to continue to help give a voice to people, to give people tools and resources that they can utilize so they actually know where they can turn to. The main reasons that I'm doing this: there are people close to me who have been targeted and attacked recently. There are also people close to me who have had some recent things occur.
Did you see that micro expression for disgust? Watch it. I'll show you. Watch slowly. A little of the mouth that she did there, that's a micro expression for disgust. Micro expressions happen within 1/5 of a second. It's our body telling on ourselves. She is actually disgusted that people around her may be targeted. Oh, you're not disgusted by yourself? You weren't disgusted with your own actions? You weren't disgusted when you were accusing your father of being a molester just to get away with murdering your kid? Oh, interesting.
As a proponent for the LGBTQ community, for our legal community, women's rights,
the feminist community, they don't want you. They advocate for actual mothers and children, not mothers who murder their children.
I feel that it's important that I use this platform that was thrust upon me and now look at as a blessing as opposed to the curse that it has been since 2008.
Yeah, we didn't thrust anything onto you, Casey. You actually thrusted yourself onto us, trying to rebrand yourself, basically being a massive narcissist. So I don't know what this delusion is that, like, you've been given this platform. You're literally known for being the worst mother in America, probably the world, actually.
With that, these aren't going to be perfect. They're not going to be edited. Most of the time, they're not going to be short. But I am proverbially standing in the light, embracing this piece.
You didn't actually just dead ass admit that you're standing in the light, embracing people knowing that you did this to your kid. Is this real life?
Still going to keep my privacy intact, so you will get very comfortable with my car.
And her home address was leaked not even 10 hours later, so